Hey, Lily, good to talk to you. I love this film, and I just wanted to congratulate you on being a part of it. So I had to start there with full compliments for you.
Thank you. That's very lovely. Thank you so much.
Of course, of course. So listen, this movie, the concept of this film is Pedro's character wants to have his celebrity, I'm not going to say celebrity crush, but kind of celebrity crush at his birthday party. And you're in your family, you have celebrities in the family. And I'm curious if you've ever had that moment at a birthday party, whether like it was like, oh, I can't believe this person's here, and like just got starstruck by somebody you happened to meet through that.
I'm definitely a victim of getting starstruck. Many times, if I meet someone I'm like super into, I can't talk at all. I had that experience. Definitely. I used to be super into Ed Sheeran, and I remember like seeing him out somewhere when I was younger. Being like, I can't talk to him. I can't do it. And when I went through my Hamilton phase, seeing like Lin-Manuel Miranda one time, I like lost my mind. So I mean, you could name any celebrity. I'll probably get very anxious to meet them, I'm sure.
I feel like this movie showcases the weirder sides of fame and kind of things that come with that. In your experience, what have been some of the weirder parts of celebrity for yourself or within your family?
I mean, it's something that's been very normal to me growing up, obviously, you know what I mean? Sure. So it definitely taken, up until I was an early teen to kind of realize how incredibly different my life was, in a way, because my mom was also really great about keeping everything very normal. So, obviously there's difficulty in it. They explore it in the movie with the industry and how that affects relationships. But I've just been really lucky, I think, that, my family is really close knit, and I've gotten to spend, I would go with my mom on sets and all that. And, so yeah, I think that's that.
when I searched your name on Google to prepare for this interview, the first thing that came up was an interview where you said that you faced a bit of anxiety going into a couple scenes, worrying that you were going to ruin it. And as a person who's taken on anxiety themselves, I would love to hear from you. Like, what did you do? What advice do you have to get through it and give yourself that confidence that you needed to perform?
I'm sorry to hear that you have anxiety. I was assaulted in this, so I completely understand. But I mean, one thing to remember always, I guess, in my own life is that nobody is thinking about you. You know what I mean? That's always the best way to remember. No one's mad at you. No one, they're all thinking about them. But also the cast was so amazing to really help me. I would kind of like have my panic, and then they would really calm me down. They would remind me that, it's really okay. You're doing great. You don't have to worry about this. This is very normal. So if they hadn't been as like calming and comforting and kind to me, I don't think I would have been able to do it. It was amazing. It felt very like familial, That's awesome. Do you remember the first Nicolas Cage movie you ever watched? I mean, probably National Treasure, of course. I was like a kid when that came out, so I feel like I had to. Yeah, but definitely like as an adult, like appreciating Nick Cage leaving Las Vegas was enormous. It's like, it's such a performance. It's insane.
That's awesome. I love it. Well, thank you so much for the time. Congrats. You were great in the film, and the movie's great. So thank you for talking about it. I can't wait for everybody to see it and see it again myself.
Oh, good. Thank you so much. I've loved talking to you. So thank you.